My next guest is a comedian, an actor, a writer who recently co-wrote Live on the Sunset Strip with Richard Pryor. He's currently headlining at the Comedy Corner in Dallas for 2 weeks. This is his first appearance on our show, so I know you'll all give a warm welcome to Paul Mooney. Paul?
Is there anybody out there that's ever been in love? No, I mean really in love. I'm talking about crazy in love. I think you can only be naive enough to be in love once. I think you love from then on. You know what I mean? I mean, when you cry and when you break up, I love you, I love your toes, I love your hat, I love your tongue, I love you, I love you. And you fall downstairs when you break up. I wanna die, let's kill ourselves. Then you become experienced. Then it's, you love me, baby? Oh yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, sure. Hey, you want to kill yourself? Yeah, you jump. I'll be there in 5 minutes. It's funny. You know, we all are paranoid now, living at home, and when you leave home, we all do the same thing. We turn our lights on, and we turn on the radio, right? The burglars know about this trick. You might as well leave coffee and donuts. You got the lights on. They can see what they're taking. You got the music playing. They can dance while they're doing it. You know, I get a kick out of reading the newspaper because you always read about, all over the world, somebody's always seeing a monster. You got the Loch Ness Monster, you got the abominable snowman, you got Bigfoot, you got Square Toe, you got Little Butt, you got all these creatures. I want one black person to see one monster and get on the 6 o'clock news. I saw it. I saw the monster. I saw the cornbread monster. He had great big old black-eyed pea eyes, greens hanging out of his pocket, and butterbean shoes. I saw it. Thank you. See, black people never see UFOs. We never see UFOs, ever. I guess UFOs don't land in black neighborhoods. Or maybe a long time ago, one landed in Harlem, and one of the black people cut one of them. Don't you bring your black butt back here no more. Or maybe because when white people see UFOs, they get real dramatic, and Academy Award performance, even E.F. Hutton listens. We were in the desert, we were vacationing, we saw something hovering, we heard voices. Shh. When black people do this, you cross-examine them. We were in the desert. What were you black people doing in the desert? We were vacationing. You don't have jobs. How could you be vacationing? We saw something hovering. It's those wide hats, you black people. We saw bright lights. What color were they? Red. We heard voices. Pull over. Highway patrol, get them out of this office. I am a horror freak. I go anywhere to see a horror movie, you know. Horror movies crack me up because they're always funny before you go and see them. The Omen, part 1 and 2. Frightened me. I went home and gave my kids away. I said, get out and take that ugly dog with you. Then a true story, the Amityville Horror. For God's sake, get out! A white family moved into a house with a lake. The house talked to them. They were sick as the house. They talked back. They stayed till they couldn't take it. What do you want from us? The house said, get out! They said, rent this house to a black family. Houses don't talk back to black families. Get out. We can't live here. Then we'll burn it to the ground. Ain't nobody gonna live here. And since you doing all this talking, wake me up at 6 o'clock. I gotta go to work. And you better not use my telephone. When I'm on stage, people say, hey, there's Paul Mooney, the comedian. But when I travel, I carry the American Express application. They won't give me my card. They know exactly who I am. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You know, after you MC a talk show like this, you get very observant over the years. This is a brand new suit, isn't it?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I know. I know it.
That has driven me crazy sitting over there through the whole show, Paul.
Yes, it is.
Huh?
Yes. My manager.
Well, do you have to take it back and then tell him it didn't fit?
No.
Huh?
Would you believe me if I told you it was stolen?
No! He is wonderful, isn't he? Paul Mooney.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul, very much.
I know him.